Okay, we're on to Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is a pretty short one, and you've done it all before, so it should be nothing new. First off, we're going to start off with graphing. We're graphing both of these things, and we want to find out what the solution is. So wherever they meet is going to be my solution point. So let's start with the first one. Down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my slope is up 4 over 1, up 4 over 1, over 1, up 4, over 1. I'm kind of going to put a lot of dots on there because I need to have this a nice line. So I'm also going to use a ruler, but if you put enough dots, you should be good. Got that line, and then my second line I got to solve for y, so I'm going to subtract 2x over, then divide by -3, so I have positive 2/3 x minus 6. So I start at -6, and I go up 2 over 3. I'll use my ruler again. And of course, my first example, they don't really make a nice point of where they meet. But normally, you're going to be able to see that point, probably have it plotted on one of these, and you can name that point. Let's go do a different one. Again, we're going to solve for y, so we have 5y equals -10x plus 20, and divide by 5, so I have -2x plus 4. So we start at plus 4, and go down 2 over 1, 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Make myself a nice line here. And my other one is already there for me, so I go plus 1, and I go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. What do you notice about these? Of course, right away you should notice they have the same slope. Both of these slopes are -2 and -2. So they're going to be parallel. So our solution here is where they intersect. Well, parallel lines never intersect, so this one would be no solution. Okay. X equals 5. X equals line is straight up and down. We go right over to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go straight up and down. And then the other one, I'm going to solve for y. So I have 8x minus 16, and then have a nice division here. -4 over 3x plus 8 over 3. That's a really ugly one, too. Good job, me. So we start at 8/3. So that's, if you do 8 divided by 3 in your calculator, 8 divided by 3, you get 2.7. So we're going to start about 3. And then from there, I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1, 2, 3. Let's see, maybe this one will give me a nicer number. Oh, look at that. My nice ruler made it nice for me. If you can see, they intersect right here, which is at 5, and then -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, -5, it looks like. That's where they intersect. Okay, one more. Start with first one, plus 2. And my slope is down 1 over 3. Down 1 over 3. Make my line. And my other one, I need to solve for y. So I have 3y equals -x plus 6. Subtracted that x over. And divide by 3, -1/3 x plus 2. I have 1/3, yeah, x plus 2. So I start at plus 2. And it's literally the exact same line. They're the exact same. So where do they intersect? Everywhere. So this one is infinite solutions because they intersect everywhere. They're always intersecting because they're right on top of each other. Okay. Fitness Club offers 2 options for membership. Plans option A includes an initial fee of $40 and costs $5 for each visit to the club. Option B costs $10 for each visit to the club, but no startup fee. Write an equation for each option, then graph. Decide how many visits will the total cost be the same. So let's go with option A first. Option A, my total cost is going to be $40 for my startup fee plus 5 times each time I go. So there's my variable. And then option B, y equals, there's no startup cost, but it is $10 each time I go. So on this graph, let's go by, looks like I went by ones down here. So we got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is how many visits I'm doing. My X is my visits. My Y value here is my money. So let's go by tens here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Leave there. Now my option A starts at $40 for 0 visits. That's like my y-intercept. And then I go up each time I visit. I have to pay 5 more bucks. So my slope is like 5. So if I go up 5, I'm going over 1, up 5, over 1, kind of like that. And I plot that baby. Keeps going. And my other one starts at 0, 0. If I don't go any times, I'm not paying any money, but each time I go, it costs $10. 2 times would cost $20, etc. So when I plot this, hopefully it can come out nice and clear. At how many visits are they the same? At this point where they're intersecting, looks like 8 visits. At 8 visits, it's going to cost the same. It's going to cost the same.